I'm here to give. They do call me the illustrious. I'm the bad, the bold, the beautiful Omega Lashana, Mother CEO. Greetings and good day. I am so happy to be before you. I am Omega, Mother Silver. Everyone calls me Auntie. I am an image and success coach. I will successfully enhance what you already possess. I am also a vision and purpose strategist. I will help you in your business, help you with your image, and take you not just over the top. My only thing is that you have to live up to the brand and the image that I created. Again, everybody calls me Auntie. I can be reached at enhanceyouimagecoach.com, enhanceyouimagecoach.com. My phone number is 863-529-3869. 863-529-3869. Just ask for Auntie. She'll be right there for you.
Awesome.
She just got it. My turn? Hello.
Hello.
I don't know if I can follow that, but I'm
Oh,
following
very
it. Hi, my name is Cynthia Lamb, and I am a writer and an editor. I have 20 years experience in public relations and community outreach, federal. And I launched a business because I believe that we need to practice what we preach. And I mentored college students for 5 years at Florida A&M before I moved to Orlando. And I would tell the students to follow their dreams and their passions. They can't help but be successful when you believe in what you're doing. And I believed in what I was doing then, but I had dreams that were deferred. How many can relate to that?
Well, yeah.
Deferred. As a single mother for 10 years, I deferred my creative dreams and pushed forward with my professional dreams. Was very successful. And now I'm on a new path. God has gifted me with the ability to write and also to edit. And after years of freelancing, I stepped out on faith and created my own vision, Lamb Editorial Services, at the beginning of this year. And I also published my first book. It's a poetry journal. It's titled Bloom Forever. It's available on Amazon. Thank you. It's published in February. And this is my life and my lifelong journey of love and faith. My faith is also indicated in here. The poems are in their original form, and they span over 20 years. So you'll see old typewriter, word processor, handwritten, whatever I wrote in, whether it was a journal or a piece of paper. And then I got really fancy with the desktop publishing as I got more professional in my craft.
Oh, wow.
But I kept them in the original format on purpose because I'm an editor. And if I had begun to put them in a new format, I would have started editing, and then they would not have been the original poem when I wrote it. So you might find a couple of misspelled words in there or a little scratchy line or whatever, but that's me, and I'm in this book. So if you get it, it's you're going to get way more than the $11 that it costs because my life is in here. But there's a format you go by depending on your page length and all that. The publisher said, okay, we got to price it in this range. I said, okay, that's fine. It was my life goal to publish it, not to get rich off of it, just to have something to leave to my daughter. So a legacy. So that, because she thinks I'm crazy. She's 15, she knows everything. But one day, she's going to be my age. I'm 45, and she's going to look back and she's going to say, a mother's dreams, and she's going to read this, and she'll get it. And hopefully she'll get me. And if she doesn't, at least she'll understand a little bit better where I'm coming from, and it can help her. I kept this very close to my heart for many years. I had poems falling out of the binder and falling out of journals. And every now and then, a woman would read it, or read one or two of them, and she'd start crying, or she'd just be like, oh my God, I'm going through this. And I still didn't publish it for fear. Sometimes we get in our own way, and we're like, oh, nobody's going to really care about this. But God kept prompting me vision, and I was like, oh, that's too much, I don't know. And he said, okay, I'll close the door a little bit, but then he kept gently knocking and putting that desire in my heart. And I went to a women's program at church, and it was a beautiful program at Greenway Church, and they called us up one by one to pray for us, and nobody knew my story, I'm new there, so. But the prayer that the woman prayed over me was the answer I was looking for, and she had no idea that I was contemplating starting my business. So I decided right then and there, the next day, step out on faith and apply for my business license, and the rest is history. And I'm building it one client at a time. I don't believe in stretching myself too thin. When you write a book, you're putting yourself out there. And if I can help you to shine and be the best you, then I will have fulfilled my purpose. So I have cards on the table. You can find me online, glameditorial.webs.com, and you can find me on Amazon, Bloom Forever. And I wish you Godspeed and blessings throughout the day. Thank you.
Thank you. Yay. Okay, for those who are just coming in, we're doing our 30-second pitch.
Thank you.
All right, up next, I motivate.
Hi everybody, my name is Miss Gina, and I'm so excited to be here at the Yes Network. Go Yes! I am a blog talk host of my fellow blog talk radio show host, Dr. Loretta, and I am so excited. I'm also a blogger. You can definitely go to igina.wordpress.com. I'm actually a Toastmaster. I enjoy doing Toastmasters, and I'm up and inspiring life coach as well and author. So I'm really, really excited about all the things that God is doing, and I'm so, look, you need to be connected to Yes.
Woo-hoo!
Get connected, come on board. You're going to meet great and interesting people, and I am so proud to be here. My website again is I Motivate. Oh, that's my other one. That's right. I have a second blog site that is definitely curtailed to the marketplace leaders, where I talk about leadership, marketing, managers, and that is imotivatesolutions.wordpress.com. So if you're looking for some insight tips on a business owner, or if you're an employee and you just want to sharpen your skill, visit me at imotivatesolutions.wordpress.com. And if you're looking for inspiration and you want to hear a little bit of my story, you go to igina.wordpress.com. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Sharon Sherhound, and I just stopped by in order to be able to hear wonderful and awesome
presentation that I'm about to do. Mine is a little bit unique. I have several things that's going. I'm still trying to figure out which one I'm going to go forth with. Okay. I would like to be able to start a homeless shelter. Not only a homeless shelter, but to have a home to house hurting women. That's a part of my ministry. Also, I wanted to be able to bring a salon in. Not only that, I'm, be able to feed them and everything, but also for them to be able to get their hair, because I do braiding, okay? And even though I have not received my license yet, but that's in fruition for me to get done. Also, I wanted to be able to have a restaurant. My restaurant that that the name that I had before is Heavenly Healthy Food, which is as Jamaican cuisine, as well as Italian, as well as Spanish. Every little thing that you can find that's into a restaurant, that is my forte. So I would like to be able to get it done, but I need the assistant in order to be able to get it done. Okay, so I don't have the website up and going as yet, because it's still in making. Again, thank you very much.
All right.
Hello everybody, it's great being here. Thank you for the invitation. I'm Dr. Harris, and I'm in Sunnie's closet. Lord knows you know how we love to be in the closet with all those clothes. My name is Edelyn Georgian. I'm with Optimum Care Clinic. We are a unique clinic. We are a medical clinic, but what we do, because I'm a healthcare provider, currently going for my nurse practitioner. I saw a need. There's a lot of people that's working, or whether they're without insurance or they're self-employed, they have their own businesses, and they cannot afford health insurance. And I wanted to make sure that they have a place that they can go and get access to care and have the medical exams and just lab work, everything, just to make sure that you're well taken care of. Because a lot of time we are running around doing things, but we neglect our body. And I strongly, with our clinic, we really focus on a holistic approach to care. We think that the spirit, the body, and the soul need to be in harmony, need to be balanced. Because when one of them is out of balance, guess what? Some symptoms will show up. And we want to be able to help you in those three areas. And we have resources. We have resources to help you in the spiritual aspect of things. Get your soul. Because even today, when I got up, I said, Lord, thank you for a prosperous day.
That's right.
You know, because because God wants us to be well.
That's
you know,
right.
you have to say, it is well in my soul.
All right, Miss
And when
Evelyn.
you get up this morning.
All right now.
Try not to preach right now. Don't give me a mic.
Say yes to the call. All right.
And you know, so because when you uplift your spirit,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter what the balance on your account is.
All right.
You know, because there's a lot of people that have a lot of money, they don't have the joy that you have.
Right,
So
right.
you make sure whatever the day, however the day shows up, you say, thank God I'm alive, I can hear, I can see, I can move all of my extremities.
Yes.
You know, so I'm okay. I'm okay until that day come when God changes. I mean, I'm ready for the wealth, but let me tell you, on my way there, I'm gonna be okay. You know, so we want to let you know about Optimum Care Clinic. One of the other things that we provide, we customize a care package for you. Let's say you need to see a doctor twice a year and you don't have insurance. We want to make sure we sit with you, we do a health assessment on you and say, okay, maybe this is the kind of lab work you need for the year. So you don't have, because now with the healthcare reform, which I don't want to go there, but you can afford to pay $500 a month and all that stuff, and there are times that you don't even use it. So we wanna make sure that we can come. You could come to the clinic. We do a complete health assessment on you and says, okay, for the whole year, if you're gonna do complete thing, it may for the women because it's a little higher, in a high 300 for you because you're gonna do a pap smear, you have all the stuff to do, and complete blood work, check your cholesterol, see if you don't have any diabetes, all that stuff. We can do that for you. And we work with you, you know, we work because we're fairly new. We don't have the funding to back us up to really say, okay, if you really can afford it, we can take that money from the funding to help you out. We're not there yet, but I know God has His plan. I don't worry about it.
That's it.
You know, when it's time, and I thank God that I'm positioned to do that, to help others to kind of live a healthy, prosperous life. And also, I want to plug in Dr. Harris with her Yes Network because I attended, let me tell you, it blows my mind because, you know, sometimes when you're close with people like you network all the time, you don't know their story. You know, you just see them, you're hanging out with them. But when I showed up that day, it really kind of inspired me and empowered me to know, okay, God has a plan. Whenever things happen in our lives, there's something good.
Yeah.
You know, it will work out for our good, regardless what it is. So I try to kind of hang on to, just keep it positive, you know. So once again, my name is Edelyn Georginak with Optimum Care Clinic. You could visit our site at www.optimumcareclinic.org, and our telephone number is 407-730-3523. I'm here to help. Just call me. Thank you.
Hi, praise the Lord. My name is Pastor Muriel Johnson. We're here in Maximum Life Christian Church on 921 Bentley Street. We bought a building there. We're now renovating it and also trying to solicit members for the church also. And today I'm here, I woke up and I said, well, Lord, what do you want me to do today? And I don't know whether or not you all have it all together in your life that you can pay all of your bills and that you don't have to worry about the electric company coming to turn off your electric, or you can continue to have your phone and your car and put food on your table. But I know that God is good today, and I came to just reiterate on what she just said. Dr. Harris, is this?
No, that's Adeline.
Dr. Adeline.
This is
Dr. Harris here of the Yes Network, and I met her, and I read her book also, and it really touched me. Most of the book I was crying, because of what she had gone through with the car crash and how God had delivered her. And in my life here as a pastor, I've been pastoring now for 28 years. I'm 63 years old. My husband is the bishop of the church. And we are trying to tell people that the call is out. And the word yes should be for the Lord today. And so many people are running after things and substance and all kinds of stuff. But if you seek the kingdom first, he said that he would add everything else to you. And I would.
Hello everyone. My name is Ted Hollins, and I am so elated to be in Sunnie's Closet, a wonderful black business that has just opened up here recently. I encourage everybody to buy black all businesses, but make sure you pay a little more attention to black businesses. That's put money in the pocket and community, our community, that much later. We're setting our next generation up for a great blessing. So thank you, Dr. Faith, for having me, and you can purchase my book, Saving Grace, at Amazon or TedHollins.com. So thank you so much, and have a wonderful life.
Hi, I'm Vanessa Shelley. I was kind of invited here through Derek, one of his network groups, and he wanted me to introduce basically some people who have a lot of dreams. Much like many people here, I had a lot of distractions along my way, because I figured the more education, I didn't want to degree I get, I'll achieve what I want. And even with all of that, I still didn't do what I know I was called to do. And after I realized there was a person out there that a lot of people see more, because a lot of people see weight as I see it as an answer. Because if you're not comfortable in your own skin, I don't care how thin you are, it's not a blessing. So I've actually, with encouragement from Derek, I created a website for Uniquely Designed, because I feel that we're all uniquely designed by God. Nobody's be all right. And so on the site, I just sell just clothing, jewelry, and all. But what I'm doing is create my own clothing that actually caters to efficiencies and that we have. Like, for instance, I have I have this arm thing. That's very destructive when you go to put on a nice outfit. It kind of takes your sight. So I created an outfit where you can actually unzip that part of that shirt, and it has more cloth than you're willing to drop out when you have that, and it's a hidden zipper. And these are the kind of things I've come up with to help all of us. That's when, again, even the thinnest women, I found that they have this issue. Anybody that has children or ever had anything, we have a problem. So I've also created clothing where inside of the shirts and dresses, there's a Spanx type thing in there. But it's not connected to the dress all the way down. It's kind of to the top and bottom, and it connects, where it actually slims you, makes your dress still flow. And so this was a long time ago. I had a vision in my hand. We played with it for over 20 years. And one day Derek and Deborah said, I'm sick of you.
Do it.
Let's do something with it. So, I can honestly say I've been blessed. My website has been wonderful. I'm having fun with it. It's just like a toy for me. It's not so much about business for me, about money. It's about making people happy. And I know that was part of my call. So, again, my name is Vanessa Shelley. My site is Uniquely Designed. Uniquely, and design is spelled DESIZNE. Because again, we're all unique in our own special way, and I just feel I want to cater to it.
Do you have a card?
I'm the card.
Yeah, please.
Listen, good morning, Douglas. My name is Jeff Hogan, and I want to thank Dr. Harris for the invitation. I received it via email, I think through our LinkedIn connection. And And I love to network. It's just one of the things I love to do. I'm a personal injury attorney here in Illinois. I've been practicing overall for a little over 20 years. I'm licensed here in Florida and Connecticut. And, you know, in addition to representing accident victims, I'd like to educate the general public, and especially people within the body of Christ. I have a thing about ignorance and making decisions in life, and doing things and reacting to things based on what you do not know. And so I do a lot of seminars, free seminars at churches. My own church, I go to the Life Center Church in Newton. I've been there since '94. Bishop Ronald Campbell. I've done seminars there, and just anywhere where there is a captive audience, really, to educate people. Because a lot of times when I get the phone call, okay, I find out that someone's been injured, and someone is responsible, but they don't have the coverage. And then I find out the person that I'm speaking to doesn't have the proper coverage, and so they're just left in cold. I can't do it. And so it's a big thing for me to educate. And even with seminars, I tell that, because even within the body of Christ, you have some people who have a mindset that I'm saved and nothing bad has ever happened. And a lot of times with my seminars, I begin by telling them what the Bible says in terms of Jesus says, in this world you will have true relationship.
Right.
You will have trouble. Trouble's going to come. The question is, how do you get it? And so it's about equipping yourself with the right people so that you're in a position to deal with anything that life throws at you.
Awesome.
I brought cards today. I hope we will have a chance to interact with everyone who's here. To contact me, you can reach me. My business line is 478773747. My email is just attorneyhopeman@yahoo.com. And hopefully I'll have a chance to meet and speak with everyone here today. Share information about our businesses, HOJ, and just like Hope Hogan, the rest of it. But it's great meeting everybody here, and I'm glad we're here.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
I don't have a website, and neither do I have any business going. I'm an educator for the last 40 years. I've been a writer, I've published some works. I'm here for inspiration. I'm very happy to meet all of you and to network with you and maybe help you with your business and maybe get some ideas to start something with my own. So my name is Merlin Brito, and I'm in the Yale Center.
All right.
My name is Kwani, and I am the founder and designer of Alter Reality Accessories. And what Alter Reality stands for is, it's in the name, Alter Reality. It's a new way to look at something. It's a different perspective. I want people to see a door falling off of the hinges and not see trash, but see a table or see, wallpaper scraps and see jewelry and see just something different so we don't throw away our resources. Everybody says that, trees are a renewable source, they'll keep growing. But at this rate, people are cutting them down too fast. So I don't want people to continue to cut them down for a table. Let's take something you already have and turn it into what you need or what you want or somebody else might need. So I started with the accessories so that I can bring some money in because making tables takes tools. And those tools are expensive. So I'm starting off with the accessories, and I hope just to keep going and start, getting into different homeware products and make everything unique to each individual and something that you can have that nobody else has, but you didn't harm any trees or any of our resources that we actually need to, breathe. So here are my accessories, and I haven't even talked to my grandmother about this, but if you do have tables and chairs or something you were thinking about throwing out, feel free to bring it by, and I would love to, paint it or design it up some type of way to where you can use it again, or, you can keep it in the store and sell it for profit instead of throwing it away. I just have this thing with going away. And clothes and stuff too. I customize clothes and repurpose and refashion. So please just use your resources wisely. And I don't have a website right now, but I do have an Instagram, which is how I kind of started it all. And it's Ultra Reality Accessories. So and that's also my email address at Gmail. ultrarealityaccessories@gmail.com. So if you have any special requests or special colors, or want a special gift for someone and they like something particular, like a basketball team or baseball team or whatever, you would like to put on a ring or earrings, just send me an email and let me know, because I'm really passionate about it. I'm really inspired by just anything that I see or any scrap that I can find, and it's really inspiring and it's really unique. So I say this to everyone that buys my accessories: if you bought this, it was literally meant for you, because I rarely make the same thing twice. I never make the same thing. It's never exactly the same ever. So if you buy it, it's yours. It was meant for you, and you'll be the only person in the world that has it. So thank you for the opportunity, and thanks.
And Miss SunnieJ, I met her during a networking organization, which Ted Hollins is the president of the Orlando Renaissance Writers Guild. And ever since I met her, I knew we had to connect and collaborate. So she and I worked together for the Developing Business Professional Network workshop that I shared with you all. And then we're a part of the Yes Network together. So she's my business partner, she's my friend, she's my sister, personal stylist, professional stylist, and she has a whole lot of good things going on in Sunnie's Closet. So at this time, help us welcome SunnieJ.
Yes, Sunnie! Well, welcome everyone to this closet, because some of you I know it's your first time. And I do appreciate, because as I call her, Dr. Harris, having the Yes meeting here, because my philosophy is I could stand up there at our normal meeting and talk about Sunnie's Closet, but I think Sunnie's Closet is something you have to experience for yourself. To me, it is my dream, it is my baby. So I am here Monday, normally through Saturday. Our hours are from 10 until 7, and then we do special events here in the store, and then we also can be open on Sundays by appointment. So if you want to do a girls' night out, or you want to do a like a bling party or something like that, we can definitely make arrangements. And we've got a lot of different things going on. But let's talk a little bit more about the store for the people that aren't here to experience it, okay? We do a number of things. If you are a designer, we do showcase designers, just like my granddaughter, who just aged me, thank you very much, Wyatt, like Altered Reality. So we do always have a collection of her rings in, and she is continuing to grow and evolve, and I'm so excited about that, because she brought in some new items today, which are different than the items that we had in the store. So I'm always excited to see her expand. We also have another designer, Blue Rags, and so she does the dials. She does jean earrings, and she also does like the soap dishes and the things like that, and jean bags. So she was going to be here today, but unfortunately she wasn't feeling well, so she looks like she'll be in a little bit later. But I do carry some of her things in the store. I also have another designer, Cat's Corner, that does hair bows for little girls, and so we can do special orders for weddings and events and things like that, matching socks. She also does banks, so we actually have a collection of hand-painted banks as well. So we look for local designers to showcase. We have Okila Shea Butter, 100% natural shea butter. That's another entrepreneur here locally in the state of Florida. So if you know someone that is a designer, clothes, but you'd love to have some of your things in the store, we're looking to do that, because this is really a community resource. And we will always have new and different products. We bring new inventory. The store is very eclectic, as you can see. We go from conservative to edgy to trendy to trendsetter. So wherever you fit in that scale, wherever you're comfortable, we're here. And on our online site, which is sunniescloset.com, we go all the way up to sizes 5X, men and women. So that's our more commercial size, commercial site, where you can find all the sizes, and you'll see multiples. In the store, we have onesies. So if you're not on our text blast, where we send out a hot buy every day, you need to get on it. And you can text 321-947-64 6447 and say hot buy. And we'll get you on that. Every day I send out a little text and I send you a picture of the latest thing that came in the store, because I only have one of it usually. And if you want it, reach back out to me and say I want it, and then we can communicate as far as you picking it up, or if you need me to mail it or what have you, okay? Now,
What's the text again?
321, actually it's my cell phone number, 321-947-6447. And just put hot buy.
Thank you.
And then I'm okay? So great, so we always have that going on. The store does a lot of things. So not only do we have clothing for men and women, sometimes children do consign. So if you have things in your closet, like, I'm going to wear this, or, what is a special edition, whatever, bring it in. We do take donations to the store, and then some of those donations we can actually give away to people that are actually in need. And then we also do diamond, where it's a 50-50 split, when it sells. Okay, so give us an opportunity to have a really good mix. We have a lot of retro gear, because I know there's some parties coming up, 70s and 80s and 90s, so we do carry that kind of thing in store. Love retro, hats, you name it. Now, a couple other things that I also share legal protection insurance. So if you're familiar with that, feel free to reach out. We can talk about that. I also offer consumer services like energy, internet, satellite. I am a total entrepreneur. This is my base, but there's other things, because I do believe in multiple income streams. And then one of the other things that we do here in the store is body wrap. So you can tighten and tone in 45 minutes. The nice thing about it is we have a lunch wrap special. At lunchtime minutes can be real about the rest of your day. You can take it off at your leisure. So that's a couple of other things that we do here in the store. Now, one of the trends that I wanted to talk about briefly is ear cuffs and ear binds. And you're not seeing a lot of these in a lot of places other than magazines. This is a particular type of ear cuff, and it goes at the top of your ear. It's a little piece of accessory, and you wear your normal earrings, so you only do one. So that's an ear cuff. This would also be a type of ear cuff, and it goes around of your ear. So you would just see the little wing. And we all have that in gold and black. This is like with the little dangle stick there. So isn't that cute? And then I also have this in gold with crosses. And then this is a different one, and this one sits this way, so it's going to actually sit in your ear. So there's a lot of different styles. You only wear them, and then you just coordinate whatever earrings you're going to wear. So that's kind of a real trendy thing. You're seeing it's coming out of Europe. You're seeing a lot of it in magazines. You just don't know where to get it, but you can guess what? You can get it at Sunnie's. Go Sunnie! That's right. So we're going to be doing a lot of events. We got fashion shows coming up, and we'll definitely keep the Yes Network and the Bright Guild and the SRB group and all those other groups involved with what we're doing. We do appreciate your support. We need you to be here and to survive, just like your groups and your businesses need us, right? So we're definitely here for you. We've got a number of fashion shows coming up. We're part of Fashion Mania in September. There's 5 clothing stores represented. Sunnie's Closet will be one. There's 5 hairstylists and 5 makeup artists, and that's going to be at the Majestic. So that's coming September 21st. Actually, I am pouring my segments, so that we, Sunnie's Closet. And in July 21st with Keisha Rivers, she's doing a male fashion show, and Sunnie's Closet again will be represented in that. So we'll definitely check, right?
All right, yes.
So awesome. The key piece, we're always on total marketing.
Yes.
You can have a product, no one knows you're there.
Exactly.
You can have a product, and if everyone knows you're there, you can be rich.
That's right.
And I hate to say,
it's all about promotion.
Yes, the promotion. Number one that keeps me always motivated is the pet rock. Because if they make money off a pet rock, you cannot tell me we can't make money off of our dreams. That is my inspiration. I always talk about the pet rock. So, I'm glad you're here. Get a chance to browse around the store. If you have any questions about the merchandise or what we got coming up, definitely always be posted on the Yes Network. And I'm hoping you all are going to be coming out to the DP, the Government Professional Workshop, because we love that. We have a great time, a wealth of information. I've learned so very, very much from the first time I went. And I gotta do this. Okay, we always learn the elevated speech, right? Your 30 seconds, what do you do? So ask me, what do I do? What do you do? What do you do? Nothing. What? What am I passionate about? Thank you so very, very much. But what I do is I help people to coordinate their closets. You know how sometimes you have weird odd end pieces in your closet but nothing matches? Well, that's what I do. I help you to pull your wardrobe together so you can always go in your closet and find something that's going to work on day, night, work, play. That's what I do.
Wow.
Awesome.
So that's the kind of things that we do at the workshop, is teach you how to present yourself very, very easily, get very, very comfortable. But we network and we meet a lot of people. And I've met so many people through the organization as well as Yes. And it has totally been a pleasure. So there again, if you have any style questions, I'm a personal stylist and I'm a personal shopper. So if you can't find what you're looking for, tell me. Say, this is what I'm looking for. And I have a whole notebook of what I'm searching for. And when I find it, there's my text here. What do you think? If you like it, great. If you don't, guess what? Someone else will. So it's never any obligations as far as that's concerned. Again, welcome to Sunnie's Closet. Website, sunniescloset.us, sunniescloset.com, and me personally, sunnyj.com.
Okay.
Thank you all for coming.
Awesome. Thank you.